Hey, what's up guys? Garrett Francis here. I'm just going to shoot a quick video for you guys to hopefully explain some things as quick as I can and hopefully clear up some things for you guys moving forward. So I know you guys are probably seeing a lot of videos on your news feed and wondering why you're seeing all these videos on your news feed. You're seeing people drive around in fancy cars or they're in new houses and they're talking about how working online has basically changed their life. And the main question that people usually ask are, why and how, and are people actually making money online? And yes, to answer your question, yes they are. I used to work in the oil field for over 9 years, and it's been about 2 years since I started online, and I haven't worked at a traditional job or in the oil field for about 14 months now. So obviously it's paying the bills and then some. So you're probably wondering how people are actually doing this and how they're doing what they're claiming to be doing in these videos and these posts you're seeing all over your Facebook newsfeed. And if it's like my newsfeed, they're popping up more and more often, and that's no coincidence. To be totally honest, I know probably a lot of people think that they're crap, but more and more of them, I'd say the majority of them are probably actually legitimate nowadays. So you're probably asking how they make the money, and I'll tell you. It's called affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing. Most of these people are doing this, and I'll explain to you exactly what this is in a second. I'm going to try and do this as quick as possible so I don't lose everybody's attention. I got my timer going there. I'm going to try and keep it under 20 minutes. So hopefully you guys can bear with me. So affiliate marketing, let's just talk about the traditional way of selling products. Basically, you'd have to get in your car, drive to a store, right? You'd have to purchase the product. This is kind of how things used to work traditionally, I guess. Let's say, for example, let's use Walmart for an example. This is Walmart, right? Walmart. So if you wanted to purchase a product from Walmart, typically what you would have to do is you'd have to actually go to the store physically. A lot of things are moving online, and I'll get to that in a second. But let's say you go to Walmart and you purchase a product. Let's say you purchase, let's say you buy a book from Walmart. I don't know if that's where people go to buy books, probably not the best place. But if you, let's say you go to Walmart, you purchase a product, this is you purchase a product for 20 bucks. Let's say Walmart's getting these products for cost or less than cost from a manufacturer. So let's say Walmart is paying $5 from the manufacturer. These guys get $5 from Walmart, right? So then Walmart pays $5 for that product, you pay 20 bucks, Walmart makes $15 profit. So this is kind of how it traditionally worked, right? Everybody knows that. So the thing is, also what people don't really understand behind the scenes is Walmart needs to go out, do a lot of advertising, promoting. The whole advertising budget is a massive expense, especially for a large company like Walmart. So let's say $10 of this goes to advertising and promotion, right? Which leaves Walmart with about a $5 profit on that entirely, right? After their budget is used up for promoting and advertising and things like that. So that's typically how traditionally a business would sell products. Nowadays, because things are changing, and I'm sure you've probably noticed a lot of these major companies are actually going out of business because it's just much more convenient to purchase things online now. You don't have to go down to the store, you have unlimited availability. So, I'm sure that people, especially, people in my age nowadays, the majority of the shopping is done online. If you don't do the majority of the shopping, you definitely purchase something online at some point in time. So this is kind of how things would go now. Let's say you go into Amazon and you purchase that same book. So here you're on Amazon, right? You're on the Amazon site. You come on there, you want to purchase a book. You pay Amazon, let's say $20 for the book. Boom, the book is in the mail probably that day or the next day. It's on the way, super easy, right? What you probably don't know that goes on in the back end is this post or this advertisement or promotion was probably put on by an Amazon affiliate. So you pay the 20 bucks, and then what you don't realize is that the post or advertisement was put there by an Amazon affiliate. So the affiliate will get $10, let's say, of that the affiliate, let's see, the affiliate here will get $10, right? Leaving Amazon with a total of $10 profit, right? So a lot of companies are doing this now. You see a lot of programs, affiliate programs, with even at Walmart, Amazon, Best Buy, GoPro, things like that, right? Because it's essentially free advertising for these guys. So Amazon pays the affiliate commission when the products are sold. So if this affiliate's marketing efforts leads to a sale, they get paid commission. So it's really beneficial for Amazon. It gives people like myself and others a chance to make some money online, right? So basically, instead of risking an advertising campaign that might fall flat, Amazon doesn't have to risk that. They're only paying commission. They're only paying commission when products are actually sold, right? Instead of, let's say Amazon has $100,000 advertising campaign, and it just falls completely flat. It's a bomb. They make no sales. Let's say Amazon has this $100,000 ad campaign, and they sell $50,000 worth of product only, right? Because it was a poor ad campaign, which leaves Amazon in the negative $50,000, right? They lost 50 grand on that ad campaign. When they're using affiliates to do the advertising for them, the affiliate's responsible for the advertising and the promotion. So Amazon doesn't have to worry about losing out on money. They're only paying money out in commission when products are sold. So they're always in the green. They're always in the positive, right? So they're always happy. So that is kind of how, things are going these days. So you're probably asking now, all these videos that you're seeing, if everybody's making so much money online doing this and being an affiliate, then why are people always looking to get other people started? And I'll give you a bit of an example, using an analogy. Somebody that I just recently spoke with, he works and he sells cell phones. He works for a cell phone company, so he sells cell phones and cell phone packages and all that kind of thing, right? Cell phone plans. So let's say buddy here, let's say Bob here works for the cell phone company, right? Bob works for the cell phone company. Customers come in, they see Bob, they want a new cell phone. Bob sells the cell phone to the individual, right? This guy gets his cell phone, he's happy. Bob gets paid commission, so he's happy. The company pays Bob their commission. The company gives the consumer their product, and the company takes some commission, or takes some of the profit as well, right? Everybody's happy. So, but what happens to the point? So now Bob's getting to the point where he's getting pretty good at his job, right? And the word's getting around. The company's making a lot of money, a lot of revenue's coming in, business is booming. Now people start rolling in, right? There's people rolling in, and they want to buy more products. Now Bob's getting overwhelmed. Bob can only take so much of this, right? He only has so much time. So a lot of these people don't even get help. So a lot of these people just fall off, right? They decide to go elsewhere. They're not getting the service they like. Bob's starting to get stressed out. The company's revenue starts to drop. Bob's revenue starts to drop, and then Bob is no longer happy. Let's turn that smile upside down. Bob's no longer happy, right? So what happens, Bob says, you know what, I'm past the point of doing all the groundwork now. He's like, my skill set is more so in closing sales. I've done the groundwork, I'm past that point. It's just a waste of my skill set and a waste of my time. So what Bob does is he goes and gets a team, right? Bob gets a team of people with no experience. He comes in, he helps them out, he trains these guys, and he basically gets these people to do the groundwork for him. So now the customers start rolling in. Bob no longer has to deal with all of the groundwork with these customers. These people are now trained on Bob's team here. They've been trained to help out and do the groundwork. So basically they're helping out these people, making sure they're satisfied, figuring out where they are at life, figuring out what they want and what their interests are, right? So by the time that's complete, these people have dealt with Bob's team. Now they jump up to Bob. Bob doesn't have to do the groundwork. He can just close sales. He can use his skill set. He closes the sales like that. Boom, boom, boom. Now all of a sudden Bob's revenue's going up. The company's revenue is going up. And the store is now paying on all the sales. They're paying Bob commission. And they're also paying Bob's team commission, right? Everybody's happy now. And then now this eventually gets to the point. Oh damn, I erased Bob. Sorry, Bob. So this will get to the point, right? Where obviously these people are getting to Bob's group here. They're at the point where they are, have the experience. They're moving up. They know how to close sales as well. So now they branch off, and now these people, right? These people are also going to get some group of people. Once they get to the point where they're really busy as well, they'll also get a group of people to do the groundwork. And now they're closing sales. Now we have multiple Bobs, and they're all closing sales, right? So everybody again is happy. Everybody's making commission. So that's kind of generally how it would go. Sorry for my drawings. I hope that kind of summed things up for you guys. I know it's not exactly what we do. This is kind of a traditional model as well, but this is essentially how affiliate marketing works. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. So again, are people actually making money online? The thing with online marketing is they're paying up to $200 million daily in commission now. So, obviously that answers your question, right? And the writing's on the wall. All of these companies, these larger companies are going out of business because people are going online. It's just the way things are happening, right? It's just the way of the future, and you'll see that continue to rise. And those commissions that are getting paid with online marketing are going to continue to increase. So basically after that, you got a ton of Bobs, people closing sales like myself. That's how the money is getting made. So you're probably wondering now, what exactly is the catch? How wide is that? Why are people asking people to get involved? What is the catch exactly? A lot of this stuff too that you don't see on the back end, when it comes to affiliate marketing, like the internet is a powerful tool if you know how to use it properly. What people typically do is they'll put out an advertisement. That depends, you can use whatever social media platform you like. There's a lot of ad platforms out there. For me personally, and what most of the people that I work with use is Facebook. So they use Facebook advertising because it's probably the best ads platform out there, because obviously everybody has Facebook. So Facebook ads, we would put out a Facebook advertisement. We also train you on how to use Facebook ads. It's really in depth, so you can use it to your advantage. You can use very specific targeting. You can basically put your Facebook advertisement in front of the people's faces who you want to see it, in front of people's faces who are most likely to buy the product. So you put that out there, they come in through the Facebook advertisement, and then once your marketing efforts leads to a sale, again, the company gives them, here's the company gives the person the product, and the company gives you, you're here, the company pays you in commission. Boom. Pretty simple concept, right? It's not as complicated and scary as people think it is. It's actually really simple, but it does take time and effort. It is a business. It also, it takes some consistent time, effort, and energy. You're not going to just come in, make money, and get rich overnight. That's not the case. But if you are willing to put in the work, it can be very profitable. So like I was saying, the back end of this with affiliate marketing, all of this stuff, it looks really simple, but the back end stuff can get complicated. Building things like sales funnels, doing email marketing, getting autoresponders, all of this stuff that's usually done, having to write your own ad copy or email copy, all of that can be difficult to learn, and it can usually be really overwhelming. If I had to do all that stuff myself, coming straight from the oil field, I probably would have failed miserably, because there's a lot to learn, and it was just an entirely new skill set for me. So the beauty is, like I said, Bob has his people come in. They don't need any experience. They don't need any experience to close sales or anything like that, because Bob is a boss and Bob closes the sales for them. So until they get that experience, this is the beauty of this. It's like an apprenticeship. Basically, you come in, you can learn and earn at the same time. So as you're doing it, just like an apprenticeship, you're working, you're learning. Bob's taking care of the hard work, I guess, in the back end. The Bob's team is just basically doing the groundwork, and they're making commission as they learn. So it's perfect. It's a good model, and that's why a lot of people come in with no experience and have really good results. Is just strictly because of that. And all this stuff on the back end that essentially Bob's taking care of, like I said, sales funnels. There's sales funnels. You need to build funnels. Sales funnels you need to build. There's capture pages, which is part of that. Email marketing. pages, the email marketing, webinars for training purposes, webinars, you guys get a point. Webinars and the training. So all of this stuff in the back end, typically, and I know personally because I've actually went and got all this stuff myself after the fact, that could cost you about $1,200 per month for all that stuff. Not to mention you got to learn how to use it. So, I mean, this right here, and all of this stuff is usually why people come in and they fail when they're brand new to that. Brand new to online marketing or affiliate marketing. So the catch is, but luckily for you, with us, all of this stuff is taken care of for you. So Bob does all that stuff for you and the rest of the team. Until you're at the point, if you want to take on the responsibility, you can, but you don't have to. All the sales funnels are done for you. The email marketing is done for you. The webinars are done for you. Not to mention all of that, but most importantly, you get ongoing mentorship and training. So this is the most important, in my opinion, because this you don't get anywhere else. You get mentorship literally 24/7. So you can have mentorship and coaching and training whenever you need it. So that is an absolute lifesaver. This has literally been the difference between me failing and actually having success. So all of that stuff, like I said, you're probably wondering what the catch is. All of that stuff is only $99 per month. That is for the entire system that I still use. I still pay this myself personally as well. Well worth it. Like I said, you get all of that stuff. So honestly, instead of paying $1,200 a month, $99 a month plus mentorship, and it's all done for you. I mean, it's honestly a no-brainer. This was just minuscule in comparison to what I got out of it. And that's kind of what the catch is, I guess, if you want to call it that. $99 a month. That gets you everything you need. Another thing too, which could be scary if you're skeptical like I was at first, you do get 14-day refund policy. So 14 days to refund if you so choose. If you don't really like what you see, if you don't like the training, if you decide it's not for you, boom, you get your money back within 14 days. So you honestly have nothing to lose. So here is the next step. This is basically the next options if you want to get started. So basically, if you're like me and you like to take action, you can get started right now depending on how you're seeing this video. There's probably a button below the video that says get started. You can get started right now. Click on that, sign up, book a coaching call, begin with the training. You can do that. Get started now. In my opinion, best option. I know it's easy for me to see that because I know what you get now. It's so 2020 hindsight. It's easy for me to tell you that that's the best option. Also, I like to work with people that are like-minded and similar to me. So if you're willing to get started and you take action right away, you and I are going to get along just fine. Number two, there is a ebook. Again, depends on how you're seeing this video. There's probably a button below as well to get the free PDF ebook. You can download it right now. That gives you a lot of insight as well on affiliate marketing and what we do. So that's completely free. You can download that. You can also message me and I will answer any questions and concerns for you if you still have some. Even if you do get started right now, you can still message me. Don't hesitate to do that. So these are a few options. We also do have a webinar. The webinar is basically prolonging you from getting your success because you're not getting started right now. The webinar is about 90 minutes. It's basically just what I told you right now, but I just tried to make a concise version of it and do it really quickly so I don't lose everybody's attention. So this is it. This is the options right now. Like I said, basically you get started right now. You can start learning as you're earning immediately. And that's kind of the fastest track to getting results. These are some other options. If you are skeptical, still good options. Just want to make sure this is really crystal clear. All right, guys. I hope that you guys learned something here, and I tried to break this down as quick as possible. I don't know how long I went. Okay, it looks like I just went over 20 minutes, so I hope you guys are still with me. And yeah, I look forward to teaching you guys, and I look forward to working with you guys and helping you out, answering your questions. All right, peace.